Mr. Mandela, I have a question. I wanted to ask what has happened to the concept of Pan-Africanism that was started by Kwame Nkrumah and Houphouët-Boigny of the Ivory Coast. I think that the African nations need to unite to become an economic power.
The concept of Pan-Africanism is a very good and progressive one. It would solve many problems if the African states are united and are able to speak with one voice and to pool their resources. But of course, we must be realistic that in present Africa, with all its problems as a result of the legacy of colonialism, it is not possible to translate this idea into action so that the continent of Africa should unite in trying to address problems in a particular country. Having said that, however, we must acknowledge that Africa, through the organization of African unity, has played an important, if not decisive, role in the campaign to pressurize South Africa to abandon its repressive policies. Sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. It speaks to youth in a language they understand. Sport can create hope where once there was only despair.
Another great figure of the world, General de Gaulle, always started his question and answer session by saying, "Gentlemen, I am now ready for the questions to my answers." I think our distinguished lecturer has answered the questions very directly and very unambiguously. I was struck by three things about our speaker's speech tonight. The first was the precision of his words. This is a speech that will repay rereading again and again. And the precision of words is something that appeals particularly to the Irish because we have such glorious imprecision with them. And I don't know if you remember a story which occurred to me as I listened to his speech of Peter Sellers, the great English comedian, who was sitting in a chair with a very large, savage-looking dog beside him. And a chap came up and he said,
"Does your dog bite?" And Sellers said, "No, my dog does not bite."
So he bent down and he patted the savage dog, and the dog took his hand off. So he screamed in horror and staggered back, and he said,
"I thought you said your dog did not bite." He said, "It's not my dog."
And so there are passages in that speech that I think you should read